We're live? We're live. Wonderful. Welcome back. Okay, so we're doing something a little bit different today. We are going to be reviewing some God fucking thing. Cool. We're going to be reviewing some scary videos. So I am a bit of a skeptic, as some might know. I like to think that probably maybe 99% of the scary videos on the internet are fake, easily defined as fake, and that's what I'm here to do today. I'm going to watch some scary videos. I'm going to disprove them to the best of my ability. It's something that I used to do on my other Twitch channel, and we're just going to have some fun. We're going to make fun of people trying to pull a wool over our eyes, So we're starting with probably, in my opinion, the most reputable source, Nuke's Top 5. There's been quite a few videos that he's done where I've found it actually quite difficult to really disprove. I think this guy really does his research. We're going to move on from there. We are going to watch a few, as long as the stream permits. If anyone has any suggestions, feel free to throw them out there. I've seen this really scary video, I can prove that it's real, blah, blah, blah. Let me know. Put it in the comments. Let me know. So yeah, we're going to start. You can see I've already, started watching one of them, and that was just, preparation for the stream. I haven't actually watched it. But yeah, I haven't watched most of his videos. I know I've seen some of them, but yeah, definitely haven't seen much recently. So this will be interesting. Yeah, I think that's all I needed to say. Needed to preface. It's just going to be a chill, laid-back Saturday stream. I've got my wine. So if you've got yours, let's get that in focus. If you've got your drink, bear with me. And let's debunk some scary videos, shall we?
Why people are choosing this $139
I
drone over
don't have anything to skip ads, so yeah, you're gonna have to put up with that as well. All right.
Top 10 ghosts caught on camera. Mistaken identity. The next few videos were uploaded to TikTok by a widower from Tennessee who prefers to keep his identity
the TikTok
anonymous.
ones. The TikTok ones are really good.
Some odd things in his house over the last 11 years, but recently the activity has become much more extreme. He sets up security cameras to capture the bizarre incidents, and he says that he believes that the spirit might be the ghost of his beloved deceased wife coming back to visit him.
We'll be the judge of that.
So early one morning before heading out to work, the man walks into the kitchen to discover this.
Well, as you can see, it's morning, guys. This is just a quick update because I got to get to work. But when I got up this morning to get my coffee, I walked into the kitchen and saw this. So I guess you guys were right that.
That proves it.
To be picking up because I have been,
the chair is on the floor. That irrefutable proof.
The stove, the oven hood there. But this morning,
I will admit though, clearly I don't have the pre-context. We just have the context that nukes have given us. That's scary shit.
Came into the kitchen, I noticed
the chair is tipped over,
and then I noticed this chair. So I checked the Ring video, and it definitely freaked me out. So.
Oh, here's the context. Hmm.
When he reviews his ring cam footage, it shows a chair sliding all around the kitchen on its own. And then a pale white figure seems to appear from nowhere.
I wouldn't call it
and
a pale
violently
white
tosses
figure.
the chair
I'd,
to the
I'd say
floor.
there's a bit of a
But
camera flare.
Things are about to take an even more terrifying turn.
As for the
One day-
chair itself, I mean, my main things that I look at is why are you filming? Like, clearly, once again, we don't have the full context here. Maybe he's encountered some stuff and he's just set up his camera just to, film his Ring camera, whatever, previously. But, like, how believable is that the chair would just move on its own? Why? But there's the problem with these scary videos is there are so many people out there looking for clout. That's just the truth. So it is so simple just to, rig up some fishing line to a chair and yank it. You're not on screen. No one sees the fishing line in these fucking 2-pixel fucking cameras that everyone's filming this shit on. And it gets, 1.5 million views.
The man starts to hear something walking up and down his hallway. He goes to investigate, and what happens next chills him to his core.
Hey everyone, remember I said I didn't know how I'd react if this thing started touching me?
I will give him points. That seems like a genuine reaction. That doesn't seem like put on. Like, if it is, where's his Oscar? What movies has he been in?
Towards me. And I feel a hand on my back. And I heard someone whisper. It was faint. But when I heard it walking away from me, I finally felt like I could move, and I ran. The whispering.
I think we may have our first video that I can't disprove. What a start. Thanks, Nukes. I shouldn't have started with Nukes. I should have started with, someone else that's a little bit less believable, that throws in these shitty videos just for the sake of it. So, yeah. Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you for making me look shit.
It wasn't one voice. It was, a lot of people. Because people seemed stuck. They were all saying, help me. Hey guys. My, hall walker is back. I'm gonna go into the hallway and see if I can hear.
Searching for music.
Oh, good. We got ads.
Then you need to check out our
Fuck
list.
me. Oh, cursor. As I said, you're going to be putting up with a lot of ads. Yeah.
That felt like somebody's right standing behind me.
I don't
That was somebody right behind me.
I don't doubt the validity of his reaction, and I don't doubt that he thinks that he felt someone there. I couldn't really hear anything, but then again, I've only got one headphone in. Personal preference. I mean, there was something, but this is the thing. Like, it's too quiet. Even when they amp it up and you can hear it, it just sounds like... It doesn't actually sound like help me or help. And that could be fucking anything, especially when you boost the fucking sound up. So, as for the footsteps, I didn't hear anything.
It felt like their face was right here. Like they were really tall. That's not my wife.
The man weeps uncontrollably as he explains that he felt a hand on his back and heard multiple voices that seemed to be begging him for help. The man no longer believes that the presence haunting his home is the spirit of his deceased wife. He now believes that it might be multiple spirits, or perhaps even something more sinister. But what do you think is going on here? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. What's wrong with this picture? This next
That one was
video
hard
posted
to
Reddit by a
disprove the
mysterious
start,
account that has since
I'll say.
disappeared.
I'll say that
Reddit
was
user
hard,
claimed that a
but
friend took a very
and
odd
his
iPhone
reaction was
Live
really genuine. Like that was real. Whether he did actually feel something, whether that he could hear the help me or help us.
photo
Anyway.
of their family. Now, for those who don't know, an iPhone Live photo records 1.5 seconds of video before and after a picture is taken. So the photographer says that everyone in this picture was accounted for, except for one disturbing extra.
Could that have
As the
just been
photo
a
is
dog?
taken, a bizarre white figure on all fours appears out of nowhere and crawls out of sight. Strangely enough, whatever this is was not there in the photo and just seems to appear out of thin air. According to the Reddit post, the person who recorded the live photo has no idea who or what this could be. So,
Was
what do
anyone
you
else
think this
moving
is?
in the picture? Like, could it possibly be like a
Really
shadow
haunted.
or, you know, some sort of
For the last
camera
3 years,
effect?
Lee from the Paranormal YouTube channel Really Haunted has been documenting terrifying paranormal activity that he and his wife have been experiencing inside their home in England. The supernatural events have become increasingly more extreme and violent throughout the years, and Lee says that he is desperate to find a solution to his paranormal problem.
Hi guys, so over the last few nights it's been absolutely crazy in the house. I don't remember the last time I had a good night's sleep lately, if I'm being honest.
Oh, come off it. Fucking come off it.
Now, Lee keeps static cameras set up in his bedroom and living room that constantly record. Late one night, he and his wife Stacy are sleeping peacefully in bed when the static camera catches something truly unnerving.
Hmm.
These poor little dogs grow increasingly upset as they hear loud bangs coming from somewhere in the house. Then a small teddy bear appears to be lifted up into the air.
Oh, is that
by
what it is?
Some sort of odd smoke-like entity. Lee decides to change up his recording equipment and adds an SLS Connect camera to the mix to see what it
Oh,
might
I fucking hate
capture.
these. They prove
Late one
fucking
night,
nothing.
when Lee is alone and fast asleep in bed, this happens.
Fuck is it doing? Oh, piss off. That is the... Oh my god, come on. Yeah, absolutely bogus. There's no... I hate these things. They prove nothing. Just you can draw a stick figure. Oh, did you see how stupid it looked in the beginning, though? Let me see if I can get this back. It's like crab walking. Oh, I'm losing it. Oh my god. Oh, hang on 1 second. I am sweating my nutsack in here. Oh. Oh god, this thing is taking forever. Okay. Oh god, I can't change it from heating to cooling. A heavy fart, probably. It's definitely possible. Oh, he's changed color now. Oh my god, I feel like I'm watching like some sort of supernatural porno or something. Just sitting there like, was it good for you too? Oh shit. Nope. Time to get out. He's just noped on it.
The camera picks up a figure walking around Lee's bedroom.
Oh, come
and it
on.
seems to have a strange interest in Lee's bedside table. The figure then climbs onto the bed. Next, it seems to creepily lean right over Lee to violently
And then
knock
teabag
over the
him.
bedside table. Later, a static camera in the living room records something absolutely terrifying.
Okay, let's see what this terrifying thing is. Oh, ads. We all get to enjoy the ads because I don't pay for YouTube Premium. There we go.
Did you see it?
No, absolutely
As the light
not.
flickers on and off for just a fraction of a second. A very tall, dark figure
Ah,
can be seen standing in Lee's living room. Lee says that this footage is the creepiest thing he's ever recorded in his home, and it has left him terrified. But what do you think is going on here?
Easily
Is
edited.
home, quote, really haunted? You can
Same
watch
with this,
many more
actually.
Scary videos of Lee's paranormal encounters over on his YouTube channel, Really Haunted. Before we move on
The
to the
Ghost
next
of the
video, if
X.
you've seen anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at
Oh,
nukestop5 at
God.
gmail.com. Watch your back. This
Let's
next
see what
video was
this
sent
one is.
directly to me by Nuke's top 5 viewer Elias, who lives in Brazil.
I do like the
Elias
ones
says that
that
he
the
usually
viewers that
records videos
put them
while
in.
playing the piano just to help him memorize the chords that he's learned. But this time, he accidentally records something very creepy.
What? I didn't see it. I'm assuming it was something in the reflection, but I didn't see anything.
Elias is terrified when he sees a dark silhouette standing behind him in the reflection of his TV. He quickly turns
It has
around,
it
but there's
it
nothing
has to be
there.
planted because
Elias had recorded a paranormal entity
if
on
that was
camera.
me, I would not have fucking
As
seen
always,
that. Regardless
I
of
leave
the
it to
fact that,
you
you know,
to
I'm,
decide.
you know, nearsighted, but I would not have been able to see that.
Paranormal
I would have just
investigation
continued,
team
you know,
Chai,
playing the
Uchida,
fucking piano if that was
Nagao,
me.
And cameraman Minaguchi from the YouTube channel
So
Zozozo
that's what makes me think
traveled
it-
to the
it's
allegedly
edited.
haunted Shinshu Kanko Hotel in Nagano, Japan. The ominous sprawling hotel was built in 1951 and now resembles a creepy maze-like structure after repeated expansions and renovations for over 46 years. The hotel eventually declared bankruptcy in 1997 and was left abandoned. And now here's where things get weird. Because not one, but 3 different demolition companies have attempted to tear down the Shinshu Kanko Hotel. All of them failed, went bankrupt, and were forced to stop. Creepiest of all, the managing director
I mean,
of one of
coincidence?
those companies just disappeared.
Yeah,
completely.
records a TV.
Another
That is
demolition
part
manager
of
claimed
my like big thing is, you know, why are you recording? You know, if it's a scary video, yeah, absolutely. Why are you recording?
that he was pushed down a staircase by some invisible force. Workers on the demolition teams found the experience unnerving. They would complain of hearing the unexplained creepy laughter of women throughout the hotel's winding halls. Many believe that the maze-like construction of the hotel is the reason why spirits have become lost and trapped in an eternal search for the way back out. While the Zozozo team explores the large hotel, they begin to hear disturbing sounds coming from somewhere nearby.
何ここえ何これどういう何これ
I think the only scary thing about this video is that dude's haircut.
はい何の音ですかいやめっちゃショートしましたよ上からショートしましたよね今なんだこれ撮れてんの待って待って待って待って
Oh, fuck off.
何の音マジで何の音マジで何の音なんか泣いてるやばいやばいやばいいややばいやばいやばいなんかもう
Easily forged.
俺ら以外いんのかな
Plus, it's like an abandoned old building. Of course, it's gonna fucking creak and groan.
ちょっとさ音が異常だよね普通に歩いてる感じの音だよね
誰かが動いてる音扉開けたり足音だったりなんかどかしたり普通に誰かとバッティングしてる可能性はあるんで
バッティングだったらまだいいけど
The team hears the sound of footsteps and something that sounds almost like the crying of a child. They wonder if they might not be alone in the building, but they continue to explore. That's when they spot something terrifying.
Hey, Danny, how you doing?
の建物の構造です
Welcome back. We're
めっちゃショートした
trying to disprove scary videos.
そこ何ですか
わかんないわかんない
I'm a very skeptical and analytical person, as we established last
いい
time.
じゃないですか一番この突き当たりの扉みたいな穴開いてますよね穴っていうか
うん
あそこ人立ってないですかカメラ見てもらえます
わかんない別に来る何怖いよ怖いよ
my personal opinion is like 99% of this shit is just made up. You know. None on this vid. What do you mean? But yeah, in my opinion, like 99% of these videos are just absolute fucking bullshit. Just people trying to get clout.
いやいや何本当に人がいるの？ちょっと待って声かけ
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, you'd be the perfect person to watch this with.
びっくりともしないですよ。見えますよね。
見えますね。気づくと僕は確かに見えるんです。すいません。
すいません。
This one is clearly fabricated, so we're just going to move on to the next video.
Let me know down below.
We will.
Exploration gone wrong.
Okay.
26-year-old Magnus Rismir has always had an interest in hiking, and his YouTube channel is dedicated to his explorations of the beautiful
These ones are
countryside
good.
of Norway.
Where they
Almost all of his
normally do
videos
something
show him
else and just
hiking,
out of
canoeing,
nowhere there's
or
just like a
camping,
scary video.
Except for one.
Yeah.
There is one very bizarre video that Magnus claims was sent to him by a friend.
People with ADHD
Oh.
save 10
Ad.
hours studying with this Chrome extension. But no, by all means.
Because I can't afford YouTube Premium.
Oj, va. Gamle driten her, da. Faen, ass.
I like the music they used. Okay, they gave me chills, but I mean, it's easily faked.
In the middle of nowhere and discovers an old abandoned house. He
Okay,
decides to invest.
alright, so that's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for the context. So he's out exploring and he comes across an abandoned house. Firstly, I mean, it looks derelict, but how the fuck do you know that it's an abandoned house? Like, pre-context, you've just stumbled upon this house and it's, oh my god, it's an abandoned house. It doesn't come into your head that, you know, maybe someone fucking lives there, or it's not abandoned. Even though it looks derelict, like in my fucking town of Brisbane, I can go past plenty of houses that look fucking abandoned, but someone's living in them. So yeah, yeah. Plus, I mean, I'm pretty sure it was a mask. It wasn't an actual spirit.
Inside, but regrets his decision.
Yeah, somehow knows where the light switch is. I didn't even think of that.
Out of him. Now, whether this video is paranormal, a prank, or maybe even just a very unlucky encounter with a squatter, we'll never know. But
I mean, yeah, it could very much be a squatter, but yeah, I think Andrew pointed it out pretty perfectly. He knew where the fucking light switch was. And that scream, I mean, come on.
Road less traveled.
Put a little effort in.
Rifki from Bengkulu, Indonesia says that he was returning from a quick trip to pick up some items at the local convenience store. But on his way back home, he has a terrifying encounter.
Oke guys, gue baru dari Indomaret dan gue abis belanja di Indomaret.
Yeah.
Dan sekarang waktu mau balik ke kos dan di ujung itu kayak ada orang orang atau apa gue nggak tahu ya guys. Dan ini cuma jalan satu-satunya untuk ke kos gue gitu. Oke, kita deketin aja ya, oke? Pelan-pelan.
So that situation is fucking terrifying. Like real, actual, like not ghost or paranormal, but like, you know, you're on your way home and there's a person standing at your door or something. Like that's fucking terrifying. Yeah, rah scream.
Kok ngilang anjir? Kemana tuh orang?
I mean, it could be fake, but it could just be some complete and utter nutter just standing in the middle of the fucking road. Like, fuck that.
A strange woman seems to just stand motionless on the side of the road. Rifki is freaked out, and since this is his only way home, he decides to just run past the bizarre woman. But when he turns to look back, she has disappeared.
Oh, she couldn't possibly have, you know, run into those shrubbery or anything.
Covering her face. Rifki is uncertain of what he has just witnessed and wonders if he captured something paranormal.
Absolutely not. So just a fucking psychopath standing there in the middle of the road.
Or just someone acting really strange.
Yeah, really strange.
I leave it up to you to decide. Shivers. Paranormal investigators Casey and Colton from the popular ghost hunting channel Mindseed TV travel to Colorado to spend the night in a house that is isolated in the middle of the dark, snow-covered woods.
That's a good point. I didn't actually even think of that. If there was a spirit, can they cast a shadow? Yeah. I never even thought of something like that.
In bed at night, she often hears the creepy sounds of children playing outside her window, even though the temperatures are below freezing and there are no neighbors anywhere nearby. Well, Sarah found out that a boy who had previously lived in the house fell through the ice in the
That's
creek
interesting
right
to know.
behind their home and drowned. Casey and Colton are invited to spend the night at the house to investigate. As they explore the home, they immediately find something very strange.
Hey. This looks like, what the This looks like dog nose, you know, that drips down. You know what I'm talking about? Like when a dog like sticks their nose constantly?
That absolutely does not look like that. That looks like fingers.
Next, the guys decide to venture out into the snowy night to explore the creek behind the house. And things just get weirder.
I don't even think I need to comment on that.
Hey. Real quick. No bull.
Whoa.
Do these look like adult footprints or?
No.
They look like your
kids,
footprints, bud. Oh, ad. Fuck, Nuke put some ads in his videos.
When we approached the bridge,
Jesus
we looked
Christ.
down, and there was these single file, like, small footprints. Definitely.
Alright, we're moving past these guys. These guys, yeah, no.
I just want to do this for the...
Not giving him screen time.
Yeah.
I think this is still the same guys. Yeah, it's still the same guys.
And when
Fucking hell, he spends a bit of time on them.
I was not prepared for what we both saw.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
The YouTube channel Laura's
Moving
Kitchen
on.
regularly uploads fun videos sharing her tasty recipes.
Here we go. See, this is what I'm talking about. Someone that doesn't generally post scary stuff, all of a sudden posts a scary thing.
That shocks them both.
So we bought the dog these buttons, and they're programmed. That one says play, right? When he steps on it. So anyways, for a month,
piss off, Siri.
Oscar has been walking around the house saying to me, your mom is dead. And it really got me upset. It was getting me very emotional because she did pass away like 20 years ago. And I'm like, why are you doing that? Like, you know, for a solid month. And then finally he stopped getting a reaction out of me. So we were at the back door and the dog had to pee. And there's a button that says pee-pee by the back door. And I'm like, wow, you know, it's been quiet. Oscar has not bothered me all day. This is great. I think he's finally over this, right? So I said to the dog, hit the button. You want to go pee-pee? Hit the button. So he hits the button and it goes, your mom's dead. What the f***? What was that? So anyways, I hear in the back by the stairs, because the stairs are in the opposite direction, I hear
Dude's in on it. Yeah, very, very true. He could very well be in on it. So, like, her reaction might be genuine.
Evil story. Oh my god. Oh, Tracy saying hi. Oh. What else are we hearing here? Is my house haunted? Is my house haunted? Why? What's up, Angie? Sorry, typing too fast to spell it right. I don't know. Sometimes I get a feeling there's something happening in my house, but I don't. Oh, yeah, it's haunted. The dog wants to go for a walk. What did she see?
I heard something in the background earlier, but
I thought I heard something.
I heard something in the background.
That's right. Sorry, typing too fast. That's strange. The cabinet behind you just opened and closed on its own. What? Is that what that
He
was?
looked at exactly the correct cabinet too. She looked around a little bit. She wasn't exactly sure, but he looked bang dead on at the right cabinet.
The f is that? What was that?
oh,
I mean, that's not really that scary. That's just, you know, really badly organized. Like, look at how badly organized this shit is. Oh, you can't see my cursor. How badly organized this shit is. It's all fucking teetering on itself. Like, no shit, something's gonna fall out when you open the door.
Right as Laura is talking about her mother, a kitchen
Yeah,
cabinet
definitely
opens
pranking
and
her.
closes very quickly on its own. Laura hears something, but shrugs it off and continues to tell her story. Now remember that all of this happened live on YouTube. So in
Where's
Laura's live
my
YouTube comment
fucking
feed,
scary
one of
shit
her worried
happening?
viewers warns
You know?
her about what just
I'm
happened.
live.
Laura is confused.
Come
and
on, where's
goes to
the
inspect
knocking?
cabinet. Then all hell breaks loose. A week later, and Laura's back on YouTube and reflects on what happened that night.
That night, I didn't sleep a wink. Absolutely petrified. My husband came home. I didn't call him at work because I figured he would tell me I was being dramatic, and I didn't want to hear it. But anyways, small and short of it, the next morning, I went to the kitchen. I'm the first one up to get everything ready for the kids for school, and it felt normal. There was no bad feelings. It was completely peaceful. It doesn't feel
'Cause there's nothing
like
there.
It was bad. And the more that I watched the video over, the more things kind of like, I don't know, I kind of feel like maybe it was my mom. It's just too coincidental because we were talking about my mom, we were telling the story, and as soon as I said that last line about my mom is when that started happening. And the weird thing is, if you look at all my videos since over a year and a half ago, if you notice in the kitchen, oh, you can't see it from that angle. Hold on. I keep my mom right here, and she sits underneath the cupboard that was opening up. So is it coincidence? Is it my mom?
100% a
If it
coincidence.
is, do I want to stage my house and tell her to leave? Because I don't feel weird. I don't feel creeped out or violated in my home. I feel nothing. So I'm not going to do that.
So could this be the spirit of Laura's mother trying
No.
to make contact? Let me know
Oh shit, the overhead is flickering.
when Grandma comes to visit. TikTok user and proud mother Valley Yunker often records short videos of her 5-month-old baby girl around their house in California. One night, Valley's daughter is playing with her favorite toy when suddenly
It
this
disappears.
The The toy appears to be yanked right out of the baby's hands by some invisible force. Now, some cynical viewers of the video claim that they could see a string attached to the toy.
Yeah,
but Valley
100%.
explains in another video that the toy has a cut tag on the back that just looks like a small white line. Valley also says that she's never had anything like this happen before, but she doesn't feel any negative presence in her home.
Once again, why are you filming?
The spirit of her daughter's recently
Like, what is the
great-grandma
purpose? Like,
just visiting and watching over the baby.
this is why Skeptic come in the many and fuck it up for what's real. Yeah, exactly. There's too many fake videos. Too many fake videos out there that just, you know, you can't tell what might possibly be real and what might possibly be fake. All right, so we are going to, oh god, what's he called? It's another one. Oh god, what is he called? Straight up Demon Child. Holy shit. Okay, hang on, I need to figure out what I'm doing. Slapped Ham, that's him. Slapped Ham. I love Slapped Ham, but I gotta be honest, like, some of the videos he puts... Here we go, latest. Some of the clips he puts in his videos are fucking trash.
Branches across the state, where veterans and their families can really connect. We're RSL Queensland. More than ever, we're more than you know.
I bombed my show.
Once again, apologies, we gotta put up with the ads. I could just install ad blocker, but, you know, I'm too lazy. I'd rather just sit there and watch the 5-second ad. Oh my god, I already saw a good one.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some scary clips that are sure to give you the chills. So as always, before we dive in, remember to
Queef Slant.
hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content.
Never heard of that before.
Just like this.
Oh god. Actually, I'm gonna be right back in 1 second. I need to turn this aircon on. All right, I'm back. It is now on. Thank God. I have these, like, giant fucking lights, but they're meant to be LED, and LEDs don't put off that much light, but my God. Like, it's winter here. I should have it on heating. Anyway. What are we looking at?
A lot of things you might expect to see on the side of the road while driving. Animals, hitchhikers, broken down vehicles. However, this video, uploaded to YouTube by Ida Olivas, shows something that no one would likely anticipate. The footage was captured on the dashboard camera of a vehicle traveling down the Saltillo Torreon Highway in Mexico. As the video begins, we see the vehicle driving late at night. It's dark, yet the road is well lit by the headlights of passing cars. Suddenly, something unusual passes by. Take a look.
Just someone going for a walk at night.
A white dress comes running down the side of the road. She looks to be flailing her arms as she moves.
I can't tell what direction she's actually running in, actually.
This is just an ordinary person, one who's attempting to
It kind of looks like she's running
However, if you look
backwards?
carefully, you might notice that she appears to be missing her head.
Oh, fuck off. That's just because it's got 3 pixels on the fucking
Sighting
camera.
Of the infamous woman in white, a type of spirit often thought to have died in a state of
Real Lerone.
If this is the case, then perhaps she met
It very well
this
could be
very
edited,
stretch of
100%.
highway. Some viewers don't think that anything supernatural is happening in this clip at all. They believe that the woman's not headless, but rather appears that way due to a trick of the light.
It legit
if
looks
this
like
is the
she's
case,
running
why is she
backwards.
running down the highway, flailing her arms in the middle of the night.
I mean, we already said it last time, but there are a lot of fucking weird people out in the world.
Things going on in this
It
video
is not
doesn't really
impossible
show a
for there
ghost.
to be
We've got
someone
another
just running down the
explanation
fucking
for this
highway.
bizarre scene. Let me know your take
But
on this in the
very,
comment section
very
down below.
possible that it's just edited. Either way, it's not real.
Urban exploration's a great way to
The
uncover
old
lost
factory.
secrets of the past.
Guaranteed, the scary things that we're going to hear in this is going to be creaking noises.
Creepy things on camera. This eerie footage was uploaded to YouTube by Andy Persons after exploring an old abandoned factory known as the First Prize Center in Albany, New York. The building was a former meatpacking plant and, according to the YouTuber, developers had attempted to demolish it in the past, but the wrecking ball bounced off its walls multiple times and it remained intact. The video begins with the explorers entering the old building. Not too long into their investigation, the explorers stumble across a strange room that's full of old VHS and audio tapes. Take a look.
Take a look at the old tapes? Okay. I mean, it's a factory. They could have been storing anything there. Come on.
Then, as they enter the
It's
lower
like
levels
that.
of the
There's your
building,
evidence.
camera
It's
catches
definitely
the
haunted. They had some old videotapes.
doorway. Moments later,
This is
it gets
a porn
even creepier when they shine a
studio.
flashlight down an elevator shaft. The air suddenly fills with the
God.
sound of multiple whispering voices. Take a listen. Spooked, the team quickly leaves the area. As they continue their exploration, they discover another large room. This one's full of old toys.
Toys?
Toys look as though they've been here for
Toys?
some time, possibly dumped in the building years earlier.
Oh, jeez.
Their search eventually leads them to an area where they find dozens of old photographs.
Okay, I'm actually legitimately thinking that Andrew might be right here. This might be a porn studio.
Through the snaps, it becomes apparent that they appear to have been taken from a distance, as if the photographer was spying on the subjects as they went about their daily lives.
Oh, jeez.
This old factory certainly seems like a very creepy place. Why have so many unusual items been left there over the years? And more importantly, what was the deal with that shadowy figure and those disembodied voices?
Grandma,
What's going on here in the comment section down below.
Oh, it's good that we can laugh.
This game, you're not ready.
I'm just going to take a minute to plug my shit, just by the way. I post on YouTube too, clearly, because I'm currently streaming. But none of my videos have ads on them. Just saying. Just saying.
You wanted to prove that your home was filled with spirits. It seems that YouTuber Really Haunted might have found a solution. The YouTuber claims that he's been plagued by something paranormal for several weeks.
Hang on.
So he decides to use an Xbox Kinect camera to attempt to gather evidence. After setting up the device, he clutches a crucifix and begins to recite the Lord's Prayer.
Wasn't this guy in the last video?
I've got the crucifix. I don't know if you can see it through
Through the stick figure?
that Cracklin sent me. I'm going to kneel down, I'm going to say the Lord's Prayer, then I'm just going to lie down and try to get some sleep and see what happens.
What are you gonna lie down on the ground?
Screen. One hovers near him, reaching its arm out, vanishing only after he finishes the prayer.
Is he in the porn studio again?
He then asks any good spirits present to protect him.
I call on any positive spirits here to protect me and my family.
Once again, the green figure reappears.
I can't take these seriously. I can't take these stick figures seriously, my god. Getting freaky again. Now we're getting ready to get their tea bags out.
Around an hour later, another figure appears.
He's crab walking.
This one seems to walk around the room on all fours. It approaches the man as he sleeps. It reaches an arm out towards him before crawling off screen.
Oh my god.
Soon, another mysterious figure.
What is he doing with his hands?
This one walks across the room and bends over the sleeping man.
I don't know if I can show this. I think I'm gonna get banned.
Another appears a few moments later, hovering above the man briefly before vanishing.
He's steeping the tea.
It then reappears and seems to knock over one of the chairs in the room before attempting to lie on the couch next to the man.
What the fuck?
He must constantly challenge these entities in order to keep them.
Oh god, come on.
Watching the clip, several of the figures seem to act in a way that suggests benevolence. So perhaps some of these entities might actually be good spirits. Either way, this is certainly some very chilling
I can't deal with that
footage,
shit.
the type that can raise the hairs on the back of your neck. This short clip was shared to TikTok by PG Stories. It appears to have been captured on a home security camera. While these devices are a great way to keep an eye on the inside of your house when you're not around, occasionally they might actually capture something you'd rather not see.
It's because we're connected.
We see what looks
We're
like
connected,
a
Danny.
living room.
Your partner laughed as
On the
well.
back corner of the room near the door, you might notice something rather chilling. Take a look.
What are we looking at?
In an instant, a dark figure appears. It's hard to see at first, but it's definitely there.
It's fucking impossible to see.
To the right of frame before vanishing from sight.
No, fuck off. Easily a camera flare. Like, once again, we're recording on something that's recording in 440p.
Appears, then disappears, seems otherworldly. Unfortunately, as is often the case with these sorts of videos, the lack of accompanying information makes it difficult to know just what we're seeing. So, for now, it will have to be left up to you, the viewer, to decide whether it's paranormal or not.
Unequivocally no. Move on. Next one.
In this next video, uploaded to YouTube by ILMN Barno Paranormal, we see some possible paranormal activity caught in an old abandoned factory. The clip starts out as the explorer enters the building.
Opuštěnou továrnu v našem městě. Tato továrna je opuštěná, protože tady před 60
The camera holder explains that it's been empty for about 60 years. According to him, there was an accident at the facility that killed several workers. The government subsequently shut it down and it's been abandoned ever since. To this day, it's believed that the ghosts of these workers still haunt the property. After winding his way down several dark passageways with only his camera light to guide him, the explorer eventually reaches a room that appears to have once been used as an office.
šuplíky. Proč to nechce? Nic moc to není.
Suddenly, something strange is caught on camera.
Ne, ne.
The wind.
A cupboard door flings open, seemingly all on its own. It spooks the explorer who runs from the room.
Seemed like a genuine reaction, but I mean, it's hard to tell.
He regains his composure and returns for a second look.
But honestly, like if I was in his shoes, right? If I was in that position and something genuinely did actually happen, I'd be noping the fuck out of there. I would not be turning around and going back into the room.
He searches the area, but seems unable to find any logical explanation for the door's sudden movement. Sometime later, he enters another room. As he scans the camera around the area, he inadvertently manages to capture the reflection of a shadowy figure in one of the windows.
Tak. A tady, kámo, tady to vypadá mega creepy třeba.
No, it's just his shadow. Fuck off.
An area of the building that is noticeably more run down than the rest. As he makes his way cautiously through the darkness, he's stopped in his tracks when he hears an eerie sound. Take a listen. Bravely, the explorer continues on. After navigating his way down a long dark corridor, he reaches what appears to be another office area. There, he's spooked one final time. As you can see, a chair suddenly slides out from behind a desk as if pulled by some sort of unseen force.
I mean, that could have been anything.
Much for the explorer, who quickly exits
Fucking
the
rats
room,
could have
and the
pushed it.
video ends shortly thereafter. So is it possible that the workers who sadly lost their lives years earlier were responsible for the supposed
Definitely the
paranormal
demon
activity
baby.
here? Until more information
The
comes to
demon
hand,
baby
the
is back.
answer will continue to remain unknown.
We have to have the kind of illusion
Oh,
that
fuck's
the
sakes.
house isn't full of water yet. Feels great directing myself.
Before we take a look at a mysterious figure lurking inside a home, remember to hit that subscribe
Oh,
button,
this is the
click
good
that little
one.
bell icon there, and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in
I
the
mean,
loop every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos.
Scary. I'm yet to see one yet, Callum.
What's your worst fear about moving into a new house? Faulty wiring, structural damage? What about if it's haunted? In this short video posted to TikTok by Lauren G. Glad, you might see your worst nightmare coming to
Hey,
life.
thanks for the follow. SS454 Chevelle. How's your night? We're debunking scary videos, so throw in your opinion of this one. I think I got a glimpse of this one right at the beginning of the video, and it's fucking hilarious.
Inside their new home. In this case, it isn't clear if the couple is married or if the house is even new, but what the camera has caught is nevertheless likely to send chills down your spine. Watch.
Yeah. Come on.
If you look at the open doorway just behind the couple, you'll notice that they're not alone. There's a pale figure lurking in the shadows.
No fucking way that's real.
It has long, dark hair and appears to have glowing eyes. Whatever it is, it seems to clutch at the door for a moment before disappearing into the house. However, as it turns out, it was later revealed by the woman who posted the clip to TikTok that the creepy figure seen by the door was actually her. It seems she didn't realize that the video was being made and she had attempted to get out of the way before being seen.
See?
But if you think this eerie mystery...
So it was actually fucking fake? Then why are you posting it?
Ends there, you'd be mistaken.
Oh,
Several keen-eyed
fuck's
viewers
sakes.
notice that you'll also see a strange shadowy shape in the window. Take a look.
I don't see anything.
So far, it seems no one's been able to offer a valid explanation for this other creepy anomaly.
It's their fucking reflection.
Does this video really show something
No.
supernatural, or is this just another hoax in the window?
Nothing.
Also, quick question, would you be willing to move
Holy
into a house
shit.
that you knew was haunted?
Cassidy,
Type of person that prefers to have no
thank you for the follow and the raid. Oh my goodness.
Let me know where you
This is legitimately the most viewers I've ever had. It's sad to say, but thank you. Thank you for the raid.
Link on the top there. Otherwise, we have a massive scary playlist right
Well,
there.
thank you, Callum. That was truly entertaining, especially that last one.
Comment section below which one of these clips you thought was the
Let's
weirdest or
let's
scariest. And that's it.
we
for
got
me.
a
I'll see you all
suggested
next
one.
time.
Or how about anyone, you know, suggest a scary video? Have you seen a scary video that is legitimately fucking terrifying and I can't debunk it? Tried covering it. It's real. The ghost probably threatened to kill them. Adiz. Adiz, thank you for the follow. Oh my god, I'm getting so much love tonight. I can't believe it. Thank you. I'm going to put on another video, but if you guys want to, you know, think about it, if you've come across a scary video, feel free to let me know. DaVinci Resolve tutorials. As a fellow content creator, I can absolutely attest to that. Oh my god. Other than your own experience, no video beats that. Yeah. I've had... Okay, story time. Actually, let's... Story time. So, this is my own experience. I can't explain it at all. Makes no sense. The house that we lived in was a new build. Like, I'd moved into it, like, maybe 3 months after it was built. But, hadn't experienced anything paranormal in that property at all, ever. My partner had, but me personally, I hadn't. And as I've said, I'm a skeptic. You know, I've never really experienced anything paranormal or believed that it would be real. But there was one night when my partner was away. I don't know why she was away, but she was away for some reason. It was just me and the dog. And he woke me up because he heard something, and he started, you know, like growling. And then I laid there, you know, trying to figure out what the fuck he's going on about, and all I hear is like footsteps going up the stairs and then back down the stairs. And like, for context, my room was at the back of the house, and the stairs were at the front of the house. So it's quite a distance between the two. So it would have had to have been pretty loud for me to actually hear them. Suffice to say, I was terrified. Oh, Andrew, thank you for subscribing. Suffice to say, I was so terrified, I stayed there. And just because myself, I thought I was being robbed. Like, the first thing that popped in my head was, okay, someone's in my house and they're robbing me. I'm going to pretend like I'm not here, and hopefully I don't die. But it woke up in the morning and nothing missing, no locks broken, no sort of signs that I'd been broken into. So yeah, that was my own weird, scary experience. Can't really chalk it up to much. All right. But yes, thank you, Andrew, for subscribing to the YouTube.
Looking at some scary videos that can't quite be explained.
Callum, I think you're fibbing there.
Just like this.
I think we might be able to explain a couple of these.
When Redditor Random Doge47 decided to visit the abandoned Hartwood Hospital in Scotland, they were probably hoping to capture some creepy footage. As it turns out, they may have caught more than they initially bargained for.
How could you see that?
Oh my god, I need to go.
Formerly known as the Lanark District Asylum, when the complex was opened in 1895. At one time, it could accommodate up to 500 psychiatric patients and included staff houses, a farm, railway line, and even a cemetery. In 1906, a tuberculosis sanatorium was also built on the property. After undergoing a period of decline, the hospital eventually...
I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm having the time of my life here.
By Lancashire Television as a
I love this shit. This shit is like what I live off. If I wasn't streaming, I'd be sitting on the couch doing the exact same fucking thing, but I'd be annoying the shit out of Sarah.
It's immediately obvious that it's in disrepair. We can see that the lower windows are all boarded up. The poster also
I
notes
see
that
it.
the upper floors have even collapsed. As the camera holder pans
And the
around
house
building,
got set
keen-eyed
on
viewers might be
fire.
able to spot something moving in the top left-hand window. Take a look.
You have to be paying real close attention to see that.
Zoom in, you can see a figure with a pale face.
Well, yeah, no shit, bud. It's a fucking dilapidated fucking building. Of course it's in disrepair.
At first, several viewers thought that the figure might actually be a bird. However, the poster noted that this was unlikely.
Yeah, they did actually.
It's in the middle of the window.
They skimmed over that little bit.
Then briefly pans away before we see the shape again. It's still in the center of the window. If it really was a bird, it would have to have hovered in place without moving. While several viewers turned to the paranormal for answers, others thought that even though the building looked sealed from the bottom, it was probably a
Got the corpses too, they decorative. Oh, fucking hell.
What do you think it could be? Hovering bird, squatter, or a ghost?
Squatter, 100%. There is someone in there. 100%. It's not a fucking ghost, but there's definitely someone in there. Probably Big Ben on fire.
This next creepy video was uploaded to YouTube by
fucking Muppet, yeah.
Experience. It showcases one of their investigations when they were called to a supposedly haunted restaurant named The Great Escape, located in Schiller Park, Illinois. The building in which the restaurant is located has a rather interesting history. As the current owner Brian notes, it was once
It's a fixer-upper. I'll pay you to live in it. Kermit the Frog holding up corpses to the
been reported on the premises.
Oh shit.
Of a clipboard carrying man in a black suit who walks into a closet and suddenly vanishes. There's also the sounds of 1920s music coming from the basement after hours, and even stories of an antique radio that began playing tunes even though it wasn't working.
Oh, come on.
At the beginning of the video, we see a photo that was supposedly captured by a customer after he thought he saw a shadow figure.
Is that the photo?
In the picture, which was taken just outside the women's bathroom, we can see what appears to be a ghostly young girl wearing an old-style dress.
Or maybe it's just a young girl wearing an old-style dress.
In an attempt to contact the girl, one of the investigators enters the bathroom. Using an EVP device, she asks...
Oh, I fucking hate those things.
Is there a little girl here?
The answers she receives are certainly open to interpretation.
Oh, I thought it was one of those like voice boxes that just like randomly says words and they go, oh, did you hear that? Oh my god, oh, it responded.
Are there any women in here with me?
At first, you may not notice anything out of the ordinary.
Today's letter is P for please leave. Oh, fucking hell.
At the camera.
Like, yeah, we tried to ring her up, but she sent us to voicemail.
More investigators attempt to make contact.
Oh,
this time in
God.
the basement.
What used to happen in this basement a long time ago?
Yeah, these things.
Firstly,
These things, they're absolutely fucking useless. They do nothing.
The EVP device then seems to pick up on the word Mike.
Can you tell me your name?
They then ask several more questions. Listen to the chilling answers that they receive.
Mike, what did you do here, Mike?
Is there a girl here all fucking creeper?
Is that what he said? What was the basement used for during Prohibition? Money.
Oh, fuck off.
Spirits are we talking to?
Could this old speaker
Useless or not, I like the idea. Like a short-range radio for a story or something.
this investigation?
I can see where you're coming from. But I think it's a bit of a reach. Because, like, there's ones... Like, that one's actually not that bad because it's not constantly, like, spouting words. Because, like, I've seen ones where it's just, like, constantly just vomiting word fucking shit at them. And they just pick and choose which ones are relevant. So, like, you know, what they're talking about. Oh, did you hear that? It just said that. And then, you know, like 1 second later it says something else, but they disregard that because that's not relevant to what they're talking about.
There's very little information available about this next clip. It's supposedly an excerpt of security footage captured in a museum in Piazza Square in Batumi, Georgia. As the camera rolls, a strange cloud-like shape comes into view, seemingly from behind the wall. It then moves towards the
It's
bottom of the
basically a
screen
stick
before
figure talking
disappearing from
gibberish.
sight. Usually, when amorphous, blurry shapes are caught on camera, they can be explained away as dust particles or insects buzzing around the lens.
Okay, yeah, I see what you mean, Cassidy. So, like, distress, gunfire, compromised run, safe zone, last chance for a story. That actually, yeah, that would be pretty cool. If you actually came across that, that would be fucking terrifying. But for a story, that'd be pretty cool. And then, yeah, like, in terms of what we're watching right now, just editing. That's all I've got, you know.
It also seems to cast a shadow on the floor.
You're back, Cheval. Welcome back.
What do you think this mysterious
We're still paying out these videos.
Your opinions about this in the comment section down below.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know the struggle there.
To creepy experiences. He often explores old abandoned buildings in a hope
How was
of
your
catching
stream, by the
something
way?
Supernatural on camera.
Quadlock 360
Oh,
gives you the
sakes.
flexibility to build a mount to suit your active lifestyle. Build
Skip.
This video begins as the YouTuber cautiously enters a building.
My night is pretty good. I'm enjoying myself. I'm just doing a chill stream. We're just paying out some fake videos and just drinking some red wine. You know, it's Saturday night. Fucking why not?
This is evident even as the YouTuber makes his way up the first
How about you?
flight of stairs.
How was stream?
Debris
Did you,
lines the floor and holes have been smashed into the
did you win?
structure itself.
Well, what were you playing?
Eventually, the explorer makes his way to the top of the stairs, where he enters a large space. The area is big enough to be a theater or even a ballroom. He quickly notices that the floor remains incomplete.
Well, yeah, no shit.
The structure seems to be in place, but there are no floorboards covering the gaps. This makes it hard for the YouTuber to traverse the area, yet he cautiously makes his way across.
What? Yeah, why don't you just walk down that line?
Suddenly, he hears a loud sound and turns around just in time to see a plank of wood fall into the floor.
Just dancing and vibing. Yeah, very cool. Tried to play some games that lag too much.
The explorer decides
Watch
to
the
turn
duck
around
song and
and
random
way back
videos.
to
It was
the
good.
entrance.
Yeah, yeah.
However, as he does, he
I'm
notices
half
something
expecting to
strange in one of the
see
gaps in the floor.
the fetch hoax from way back in FNAF's lifespan.
It appears to be a figure wearing some sort of dark hood. It
I
watches the
don't
camera
see
for several
anything.
seconds before slowly lowering from view.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's creepy. That could just be like a person.
Makes his way closer.
You got to raid yourself, so you have to pay it forward. Oh, very nice. So that means I've got to pay it forward now. We'll just keep paying it forward until someone gets like, 10,000 viewers.
What could this mysterious entity have been? If it was a homeless person,
You just
then
like to
surely
have
the
fun?
explorer
Yeah,
would have found
absolutely.
some evidence of them being
That is
around.
definitely something that
Is it
I
possible
wouldn't
then
typically
it
do
could actually be a
myself.
ghost, as a lot of
So
commenters speculated?
it's good
Let me know
content
your
though,
thoughts on this.
because if it's not something that you genuinely do all the time, that makes for pretty good content. So
Yes, down below.
You good, bud? What you barking at?
This next video was uploaded to Reddit by Big Pappy Thunder. Since then, it's garnered quite a lot of attention on several social media sharing platforms. The footage begins as we see a dog barking intently into the darkness.
you can't stop hoping. I'm gonna have to put something in for you.
Asks the pooch what it's barking at, and the two cautiously proceed forward. Suddenly, a dark, ghostly shape can be seen flying from the right side of screen. It disappears behind the tree. The camera holder doesn't seem to notice it, however the dog still seems on edge.
Cassidy said he hated
We did a
it.
little research and
Made his
decided to
ears
contact the
bleed.
uploader for more information.
Oh, I'm sure it wasn't that
He
bad.
revealed that the video is actually a fake. Just a clever prank devised by the poster in order to garner some online attention.
Yeah, that's 100% what it
The
is.
clip already earning almost 7,000 upvotes on Reddit at the time of writing.
Funny ask their dog those types of
unfortunately, this
questions.
clip doesn't show anything
Oh,
paranormal at all.
fucking hell.
It's a rather creepy gag.
That ghost hit a fat whip on Grandma's spirit and the ghost just slips. Oh, fucking hell.
Stop barking, bud. What's wrong?
This unassuming picture was posted to Reddit by Amp Metaphene. It's a picture of one of the cells at Alcatraz that they claim was taken by a colleague. of
Alcatraz
theirs.
is fucked.
At first,
I
there doesn't
guarantee you
seem to
there's
be
some
anything
shit
out of
going
the
on there.
ordinary. However, if you take a look at the mirror located near the top center of frame, you're
Mm.
likely to get a rather chilling surprise.
That's not edited at all.
Appears to be a reflection of a deathly pale face. It has dark sunken features and its mouth looks partially open. The poster claims that the person who took the photo swears that no one else should have been in the area, and that they simply don't understand how the face
Oh,
got there,
shit.
unless it's just a case of very convincing pareidolia. If it
I
is just a
wouldn't
case
say
of
pareidolia.
then it's certainly one of the creepiest examples we've ever seen. But what do you think? Has the photographer inadvertently captured the ghost of a former inmate of this notorious prison? Or are our eyes really just playing tricks on us? Let me know where you land on this in the comments
Oh,
down below.
fucking hell. Taco Bell. Oh my god. We've all been there.
Remember to hit that subscribe button.
The
and
Taco
tickle
Bell
that little
shits.
bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be
No
notified
worries.
every time we drop our scary and
What is
mysterious
for breakfast,
videos.
by the way?
Also, remember to punch that like button right in the schnoz.
You mean to say you're not sub to Pokimane?
Whether or not Yetis
I like to
actually
think
exist
that
has been the source
ghosts
of much
think
debate
these
for
kinds of
years.
things.
Supposed
If
sightings of this elusive creature
if
are
they're
often
real.
blurry or very clearly hoaxed. As camera quality improves, sightings of the mysterious Yeti continue, and if it really does exist, then hopefully irrefutable proof will
That'd be
soon
great.
captured. In this video, uploaded to YouTube by Jay Kelly, something mysterious is being caught on camera in the Russian wilderness. But is it a Yeti? Take a look and judge for yourself.
You can have Taco Bell for breakfast. Oh, you enjoy. You enjoy that. But no, thank you very much for the raid. Thank you for the follow. And I hope you have a good sleep. I'm probably going to be going to bed about half an hour, I'd say, myself.
Along a snowy road. With nothing except headlights to illuminate the way, the vehicle cautiously continues into the darkness.
It's just Grandpa Joe again.
Some viewers thought that the figure could have simply been a large human male. However, others disagreed, citing the creature's
Have a good one, Chevelle.
size and seemingly hairy appearance.
Thanks for hanging out.
That it was something else entirely. But was it really a Yeti? While the video is certainly intriguing and does appear
I think
to
it's
show
just an
something
animal,
strange,
honestly.
it only adds to the mystery of the Yeti rather than solve it. Hopefully one day we can learn the truth behind this
He's thick.
creature once and for all.
I'm pretty sure it's on fours. On all fours. I don't think... Yeah.
Now, if you want to see some more scary videos, then check out that link on the top there.
Alright.
Otherwise, there's a massive paranormal playlist right there that'll keep you entertained for hours and hours.
We got one more... time for one more of your videos, Slapped Ham. So you better give me something good. That's what I'm saying. Okay. No cake back there, just all ass bakery. He spawned, yes! That is exactly what I was thinking. He just spawned in.
More creepy content.
Oh, shit. That one's gonna be good.
Our first clip of the day, uploaded by Vincent Alayorde, has been confusing and freaking TikTok viewers out. Hundreds of comments have flooded in, trying to make sense of this bizarre sighting. Take a look. On a sunny day in Disneyland, a patron is busy
Did he just jump out the van?
Universe, when something strange happens in the background. The man in the pink t-shirt seems to appear out of nowhere. If you watch it in slow
Yeah, hang on.
motion,
Yeah,
there's
let's
no evidence
switch
of the
that
man
back.
at all. There's no shadow.
Is
or
he just
anything
like
that
walking in
suggests
front of her or
the man is
something?
walking by. Also note the man's trajectory. He's clearly walking from right to left, but seconds earlier...
No, I ran the command. Oh, fucking hell.
This bizarre sighting quickly went viral.
You
on
buggers are
TikTok,
fucking
with
funny
loads of
today.
theories dropping in the comments. The most obvious explanation is that it's a trick of perspective.
If you pause that video, he's recording
would have had to have
too.
been walking in a straight line with Wanda, then take a sharp turn to the left to make it appear the way it does.
Yeah.
This prompted many commenters to call this man a time traveler.
Oh, fuck off with your time traveler bullshit. That shit is just not real.
What do you think's going on here?
I
Are we
fucking
really
hate that
witnessing
shit.
Something out of the ordinary, or is it just a peculiar perspective? Let me know where you land on this in the comments section down below. In late 2018, the Humboldt Pet Supply Store in Arcata, California started experiencing some odd things.
Just
around
find the
its
Waffle
premises.
House. Yeah, what was the point? If he's a time traveler, why did he time travel to that specific time and place? What is he getting out of that?
Would fall over so often, they began to suspect that they had a ghost cat haunting the property. Luckily, their CCTV cameras started picking up some of the activity, so the owners could prove they weren't going mad. Take a look.
So wait, is that cat not meant to be there?
In this first clip, we see a bag fall off one of the shelves as a staff member goes about their day. Then, things get even stranger in this next snippet. Watch.
There's a shadow, but no cat. Well, yeah, because it's so fucking bright you can't see through the thing. Probably filming a metaporn. Can you imagine that actually? Like, actually imagine... Oh, I can't even... I'm not going into that. I haven't had enough of these to go into that.
At the bottom of the screen, you can see a cat's shadow walk by.
Cat's out of frame, the shadow's long, so he's... Yeah, exactly. It's... fuck off.
Then, the store's resident cat, Diego...
Yeah, exactly. You...
investigate.
100%. Yeah, look at how big the shadow is on the cat.
Suspect that something's off. In this last piece of footage, yet more activity is recorded in the store.
Oh dear, a chip packet fell out of the overly stuffed container that it's in. No reason to say it wasn't a white cat either. Exactly. I think we've sufficiently debunked this one.
Admittedly, this last one does look like the work of string, which makes the other recorded activity a little less convincing.
Yes, exactly.
So, is this store haunted by the spirit of a cat, or is it all just a bit of fun marketing?
It's
footage again.
I wouldn't even say fun marketing. I'd say it's just edited for the sake of clout. Case closed. Next. I feel like the judge in the Amber Heard Johnny Depp trial.
Here's another out of thin air type video that's been causing confusion on the internet. This one was uploaded to
Hearsay.
TikTok by Kid2Soiled. Take a look at what this security camera has captured.
Didn't even goose you. Oh, here we go. Yes. The spawn.
As the van passes by, a man seems to appear out of nowhere.
Yeah, what the fuck? Where did he
He has
come
a strange
from?
at attention posture before he starts to march towards the building.
That is 100% a video game spawn in.
Jumped out of the van while it was moving, but it's his strange
You've actually
posture
seen that as a meme. Oh my god, that's fantastic.
van, even at this speed, you'd think there'd be
He is
some
on a
inertia,
mission.
or that he'd be stumbling to get his balance.
No, he just straight up
Interestingly,
spawns
a lot of
in.
comments said that this dude just spawned into the game, or that he joined the server. So what's
Amber Heard's expert witness, the lizard man. Oh my god. Oh, can we need to pause this for a minute. That absolute fucking weirdo that goes on that the psychiatrist that's like what was he on and where can I get it?
exciting? Are we really seeing people teleport in and out of existence? Or is there another way to explain this? Share your theories in the comments section down below.
That is great. I can't explain that, by the way. That video is genuine. I have no idea what's going on there.
Meet the design tool from
Check that stance. Where's the pictures? I recorded pictures. It's like the Terminator. My god.
content structure.
Oh, fucking hell.
Rich animation.
Alright. I'm going to have to pause again because I need some more wine. I have legit run out of wine. So I'll be back in 1 second. Can I just say, I would fucking love a mega pint right now. Like one of those cups that just goes in the wine bottle. That's what I envision as a mega pint. Like, honestly, at this point, what is the point of this? Like, I should just be, yeah. Oh, your mum's got one? I need to invest in one, honestly. Let's all be honest. There's no point in me pouring this just to immediately drink its entire contents. All right, back to the videos.
A natty pack recently lost their four-legged friend Biscuit. They'd been friends for over 11 years, and the family were devastated when their cherished friend suddenly passed away.
The one with the van, yeah. Seems like you're making a point. Homie slung off the driver's side door as the homeboy drove off. But why was he standing so rigid? I mean, that is the only logical conclusion, but like, as soon as he got out, he was like standing like rigid as fuck.
To honour Biscuit's memory, they decided to spread her ashes at the water's edge in her
He
famous
had an
The family
experience.
took some photos to commemorate the moment. They can't believe what they were seeing.
Oh, that
In
is
one of the photos,
fantastic.
the ashes form a distinct dog shape in the air. There's a remarkable resemblance to Biscuit herself. Natty Pack says that logically their brain says it's probably just
Yeah.
ashes in the wind. But they
Isn't that
can't
what
help but think that
pareidolia
this
is? Like, where
Biscuit's way
you
of saying
see
a final goodbye to the family.
the shape, like your brain makes
The
that
Reddit
connection.
community were clearly moved by this stunning image. As tributes poured in, many commenters shared their own stories of their own
Biscuit.
lost pets.
That is a cute name.
Despite the touching story, some Redditors were skeptical that the image had been photoshopped. One viewer ran the photo through some filters to show that the image hadn't been manipulated. Furthermore, the OP later posted a link to a
Exactly
live
what
photo of the
pareidolia is.
image
Yeah,
where you
exactly.
can see
Yeah.
the ashes moving.
Oh, it was ashes. Oh, yeah, that 100% pareidolia. I mean, it's a nice thought, but 150. I thought that was a picture. That was a video of them throwing ashes. Oh, yeah.
Family some comfort, then that's all that really matters. This next clip was captured in a dorm somewhere.
Where's
in India.
Gandalf? Yeah,
It was shared by
exactly.
the Instagram account Karasahan Netison. The OP was sitting in their room when suddenly something eerie started happening. They took out their phone and captured the bizarre event unfolding.
I missed that part, I'm assuming because I was pouring my mega pint. Mega pint? I love that part in the trial. Mm.
You can see the toy rabbit moving, seemingly all on its own. The camera holder jumps up and runs out into the hallway looking
What, that?
for help.
Okay, there's a bit more movement than I thought, but still. Please.
If we look at that again, the first movement could just be gravity. But then the toy does a rolling motion and falls onto the floor.
Yeah, the first one you can easily, discount as something, but the second one's a little bit harder.
Naturally, a lot of people have suggested this could be the work of a poltergeist, a type of spirit that Benny
Yeah, it's even dragging along the floor too.
objects in the physical world. Unfortunately, we don't know where
You don't like that.
film, so it's impossible to research the area. So, for now, all we can do is speculate on this bizarre...
Motor and the rabbit, that's very possible. Absolutely. Could be the wind from the doors. Yeah, that's also true. I mean, wind's a little bit harder because, it's a stuffed animal, but if anything, it could very much be just, string. The good old string theory, Someone's got a string and they're just pulling on the rabbit.
Teleportation seems to be the theme of today's episode, as this next piece of footage, uploaded to TikTok by 3D Dark Figure, demonstrates.
She's just walking behind the other girl.
This one shows the opposite of the
It's just
other two clips
perspective.
we looked at earlier.
100%
This time
perspective.
It appears as though this woman disappears. Unfortunately, the clip is so brief, we don't get to see what happens next. This has led many viewers to believe it's just a trick of perspective.
I want to know what the song is that this guy is singing to.
Woman in blue.
Assuming the plush is light enough. Yeah,
Nevertheless,
exactly.
It hasn't stopped this clip from going viral. As of writing, this video has amassed a crazy 4.7 million views. So clearly there's enough mystery
More than any video I've ever made.
people to share it around.
Too bad it wasn't for his singing.
Hey, so I noticed you didn't watch my free training where I break down how to take
No one's watched your
professional-looking
training, bud.
photos.
Before we take a look at an eerie photo sent directly from one of our viewers, remember to hit that subscribe button and tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time.
Yeah, no one cares about your training, brother.
Videos.
Oh, God. Actually.
Our last segment features
Oh,
a photo
last
that was
segment. Here we
submitted to
go.
our Slaptam subreddit by user Warpig372.
So this is just the
photo
the
features
woman in
owner's
the...
wife when she was a little girl. Everything looks fairly normal until you notice the
Unless it
ominous
gets me
figure in the
pictures. Oh my
doorway of the
God.
building. It looks to be a woman wearing a gown, but her face is obscured by darkness.
Or just the shitty photo.
What makes this picture particularly eerie is that the building had been left abandoned for many years.
Oh, as if. How does that look
Donated to
abandoned?
the Girl Scouts,
It looks...
this was the first
And why are they taking a picture in front of it if it's abandoned?
The building was completely empty and had been derelict for a very long time.
It was in
So,
pristine
is that a
condition.
squatter we're seeing, or something a little more mysterious. One viewer said
Its red brick had to be abandoned.
photo that something was very wrong about the building and the figure standing in it. Several other commenters said that they could see a few different figures standing in the windows.
No, that's just
So
the
what's
shitty
most stand
photo.
out to you, the viewers? What's your take on the ominous figure in the doorway? Drop your theories with the rest of the community in the comment section down below.
You failed again, Callum. Except for that teleporting guy.
Top there. Otherwise, we have enormous curated paranormal.
All right, we got one more time. Actually, I haven't even. I'm literally stealing content from Callum, and I haven't even subscribed. So here we go. Let's subscribe to his channel. Let's watch one more video, and hopefully, fingers crossed, this is good. Hit the whip, Nana Petunia. Is this a video that you're seeing in the suggested?
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham.
Mm.
Today we're looking at some mysterious video clips that no one can quite explain.
Oh,
Hit that
okay.
subscribe button and get ready for more freaky content. Just like this.
Here we go, Callum.
One of the greatest mysteries known to humankind is whether we're alone in the universe. Are there other intelligent life forms out there in the vastness of space? And have they ever visited us?
Beat me. Yeah, exactly. It is an Australian colloquialism, slapped ham. So, yeah.
But many viewers have suggested it's somewhere in South
Very
America.
astute of you, Cassidy.
It was uploaded to TikTok by Mr. Schiff. On a grey, cloudy day.
Okay, if I'm going to believe anything, it's going to be extraterrestrials. 100% there is aliens out there somewhere. Whether to say that they've actually visited Earth or not is another story, but 100% there is. We cannot be the only species or the only planet that can support life. That is just completely inept to think. So 100% that this is possible. Whether it's aliens or it's just, you know, like some sort of military fucking aircraft or something. But yeah, this is actually believable. This is something that I can get behind.
They form a semicircle formation, but are partly obscured by the dense clouds.
and the deep sea. Yeah, we haven't even fucking explored, like, I don't even know what the statistic is, but I think it's like 60% of the ocean we haven't even fucking explored. Like, Jesus.
An ongoing strategy initiated by SpaceX
Like, where's
to provide
Atlantis?
the world with low-cost internet via a series of low-orbit interconnected satellites.
Oh, yeah. The trope of saucers spinning. Yeah, that is a bit
Calling this
silly.
clear evidence that aliens are surveying Earth. Some alien life theories suggest that mankind is so primitive here on Earth that life forms from other parts of the universe are merely keeping an eye on us.
I guarantee you, we've only discovered 5%. I was way off. But I guarantee you that what Callum is saying right now is 100% true. We're being monitored by aliens, but because we are so primitive, they don't give two shits about us.
Evolutionary and technological progress from afar.
Yeah, where's Santa
So what
as
do you
well?
think? Are we alone in the universe, or are there other life forms out there secretly observing us? Footage like this certainly does make you wonder.
I almost feel like, you know, these videos of UFOs and stuff, they're just fucking with us. You know, like, look at these monkeys with their primitive cameras. Oh, yeah. Aliens arrive. I'd like to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's a bitch. This motherfucker.
This is Dune.
Oh, the
our latest
fucking ads.
friendly all-terrain sneaker.
I swear he's adding more ads to his videos.
In February 2021, TikTok user Alice Nash1 shared some freaky home security footage that couldn't quite be explained. They shared it on their social media where it caused quite a stir. Take a look.
100% just the light. His shadow. That is his shadow, just from a different angle of light.
Figure walks up the stairs past one of the residents.
Annoying. It's just annoying. That's Tyrone. Shit, Tyrone, get your shit together.
An amorphous, but looks vaguely human in shape. Whatever it is, it makes its way up the stairs, then floats off camera. A lot of viewers on TikTok called it a great catch, inferring that they indeed believe this to be a genuine paranormal sighting.
Let me guess, it was
The
one
opening
person.
suggested it could be a shadow figure or even a demon.
In what world is that a shadow figure or a
On
demon?
this home security camera. Drop your thoughts in the comment section down below.
Yeah. Into the shadows along the wall because it's a shadow. Yeah, exactly. Oh, God. Come on, Callum. You can do better than that.
This next brief clip was shared to TikTok by user Too Scary. It shows someone walking through a cemetery late at night when they spot something eerie lurking in the darkness. Take a look.
I have the same bullshit from a mile away. But you see it on the floor. Yeah, I can't really explain that bit at the very end where it's sort of like petering off. But I mean, that could just be an effect of the camera. But also, we go back to the golden rule. Ready? Let me just throw this in for you. Why are they filming? Why is he filming stairs? And if it's security camera footage, okay, let's throw that theory out there. Why did he pick that specific moment to watch? Are you telling me that he spends half his life on security camera and the other half of his life watching the security camera of him on the security camera? Like, how would you come across that? How would you review that and go, oh, that's weird. Oh, let me just watch that a few more times just so I can actually see if that is something weird. Or maybe it's set up.
Slowing that down and brightening up the image, you can see a dark mass near the rear stone wall. What's strange is the flashlight's lighting doesn't interact with the shadow properly.
Shadow, easy.
It only
Exactly.
illuminates through the bottom half of the mass.
Debunked.
Like many so-called ghost videos, this little snippet has almost no accompanying information, so it's hard to comment on it much further. We don't know where or when this was taken or what the OP thought they saw. So, until more info comes to hand, this strange little sighting will have to remain a mystery.
Ever walk down a road at night and some fuck blows past you with their brights? Yeah, exactly.
Uploaded to TikTok by 15SI04. It's been furrowing the brows of thousands of users as comments flooded in trying to make sense of this bizarre sighting.
Glitch in reality. Is it just catching on fire? Oh, it's not even on fire. Oh, that's trippy. Okay, that one's actually pretty good.
As you can see, when the camera looks at the bush through the window, it appears to be on fire. But when they zoom in on the bush through the doorway, it doesn't appear to be aflame at all.
I got nothing for that. That's actually fucking awesome.
And he likened the scene to the 3rd chapter of the book of Exodus in the Old Testament. In this tale, Moses is confronted.
Oh, the burning bush. Why do people make it religious?
These people to the promised land.
Ah.
While the shrub we're seeing here isn't as talkative as the Moses bush, it certainly evokes biblical imagery. Other comments thought the fire might be a reflection.
Yeah, actually, it could be. Yeah. Could be a reflection.
The theory said that we're seeing an ethanol fire. Pure ethanol burns cleanly with a very limited.
That's the burning bush.
In the light of day,
oh, it has to be. It's a
ethanol fire. This theory suggests that the window alters the light, making us able to see the flames more clearly.
Okay. So let's say it is an ethanol fire.
Saying this is clear evidence that we're living in a simulated reality, and that this fire is an example of a glitch in the system.
That's also possible.
Whatever theory you subscribe to, it's definitely a fun piece of footage.
That is cool. That is cool.
Surprise.
But I just don't know why people have to turn it fucking... Yeah, wrong render package. That would be really cool if that was an edit. Like, I want to know if that was legit someone's edit, how the fuck did you edit that? I want to know that.
Saudi Arabia. The channel's owner frequently explores abandoned buildings that are rumored to be haunted. In this episode, he searches an old, dilapidated apartment on the edge of the city.
Actually, that's a really good point, Sarah. Why didn't they just walk over to the bush and touch it, see if it is actually on fire? Should have started making s'mores. Yeah, exactly. I didn't even think of that.
As he explores the empty building, there are signs that squatters may live here.
Mate, that's someone's home. Come on.
Before long, the OP begins to hear strange noises throughout the building.
They've just come home. That's all it is.
It doesn't appear that anyone else is in the building at the time of filming. Yet,
Carrying some form of self-defense. Exactly. 100%. Yeah, that is definitely someone coming home. It's not paranormal, it's just... The squatter has come home. Yeah, crackhead, exactly.
Then suddenly, this happens.
Did he push that table?
Watching that again, as he looks into another room, a desk appears to slide across the floor, all on its own.
Too certain, yeah.
The adventurer quickly looks around, but there's no one there.
Definitely a crackhead. Definitely just trying to scare him off, honestly. He's just like, you know, mate, this is my hangout. Can you just peace the fuck out?
Freaky enough, something else happens that's a little more alarming. Watch.
Lizard Man's house, yeah. Yeah, sees a desk move and runs towards it. Yeah, that's the other red flag.
A quick thud is heard behind him. That's when he
With the undead, send them back to Jesus same day delivery. Where do you come up with this shit, man?
Creepily, if we review the footage from just seconds earlier, you can see that there's no knife in the same door.
Oh, it's a knife? Oh, fuck that. Ghost or not, just fuck that. You like shit posting.
And the episode promptly ends.
Take it and use it. Oh, God.
This is certainly an alarming piece of footage. It seems to be a mix of possible otherworldly activity and a more immediate real-life warning. I'll throw this one out to you, the viewers. What do you make of this urban exploration?
Yeah, I'd say crackhead. I think we distinguish that. This one is 100% a crackhead. Crackhead in the building. Make it your house and they ain't paying the bills to be stabbing no door.
Remember to hit that subscribe button.
Oh, God.
Little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos. Here's another little clip that's been messing with people's minds over on TikTok.
Last one of the night.
All in is.
This better be a good one.
I'm like fucking scared. There is no one standing there, but there's a silhouette, like a shadow of a person. Yeah.
There's a strange.
Oh, did anyone see the window?
There is no one standing there, but there's a.
There doesn't appear to be anything that could be casting it.
I swear I saw something in the window.
This
Yeah.
sighting quickly went viral, racking up over 4.5 million views at the
It's
time
probably
it was
nothing.
uploaded. Thousands
Could be a
of people
painting,
chimed
yeah.
in with their own take on what could be causing the shadow.
Well, what's causing the shadows further along? Is that just plants?
Said it was a ghost or shadow figure. Then there were those who said it was a trick of perspective, and that the shadow.
Which window is for?
From the opposite side of the
The top left one, this one right here. Someone like flicks the blinds or something.
street.
A silhouette, like a shadow of a person.
In a follow-up
Yeah.
video, the OP says that it's not spray paint, showing us the wall on a grey, overcast day, where we can clearly see there's no shadow figure at all.
So as you see, there is nothing. Nothing at all.
But what are these things? Are they just
go on to
plants
show
up
the
against the
street light
wall or
across the
something?
road. It doesn't match the shape of the shadow at all.
That's a lamppost on, like, next
Yeah,
to
they're just
my
plants.
neighbors.
And probably a door opening in the house. That's also possible. Yeah. Like they just closed the door and the air whoosh.
They also say that the roof, high up on the opposite side of the street, doesn't have anything that could be casting a shadow like this.
A silhouette, like.
This has left many speculating that this is indeed a shadow figure, a glimpse at an ethereal being from another world.
It would be more believable if it was moving.
Lines at the end of the first clip. If we watch it again, right at the end, the curtain in the apartment on the top left flicks open for a split second.
Yeah.
Who noticed it first, Callum?
People seem
Who
certain
noticed
that
it
has
first?
something to do with the shadowy figure. The OP still has no idea what caused the shadow. They say they don't particularly believe in the paranormal, but couldn't explain the bizarre sighting at all.
I have no idea. I do believe in those kind of things a bit, but not as much. And I was so scared. I was not a little bit scared. I was scared.
What do you think's causing that?
They literally noped the fuck out of there immediately.
Shadow. Share your
Oh,
opinions with the rest of
God.
the community in the comments down below.
Silhouette, like a shadow of a person.
People aren't allowed to touch their own blinds. No, Sarah, they are not.
Content, then don't worry, we've got you covered.
Oh, that.
Video on the top
Oh,
there.
this has been a fantastic
Otherwise, we have a
stream.
massive, scary, curated
But I think that's it for me tonight. Everyone, thank Callum for the free content. Thank you, Cassidy. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. She was way the fuck up there. I mean, it was a bit scary. But yeah, no, thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day, morning, afternoon, night, to come and shit on some videos with me. It's a debuff they have. Just another expert key witness. Oh my god. Hearsay. Hearsay. Now, what I do want to do, and I hope you guys will help me with this, because I've literally never done this before. But let's raid. I've heard that there's a way to do this. Alright, I'm going to pick someone playing Elden Ring. How do we do this? Elden Ring. I am such a boomer right now. Can I just say? I am such a boomer. I am booming the fuck out of this. Alright. I want to pick someone, and you guys help me here. I want to pick someone that is playing with a webcam and has very little views. And it's English. Okay. How do I raid them? Someone tell me quick. No idea.
I really don't want help from that dude. He's not helpful. It really irritates me when people.
I know there has to be a way.
Someone signed down to help and they're not here.
I think we do this, right?
Like not even remotely in the right gear for the.
Yeah, I think it's on the 3 dots, maybe. No, it's just rating, reporting. All right, hang on. Create a dashboard. Stream manager. Raid channel. I think this is the way to do it. Hang on. There we go. We're in. Did that work? How do I go to the video? Raid now. There we go. Here we go. Yes, we're raiding. Is this working? What do I do with my hands? You just do this. Yay, we're raiding. How do I go to the channel? How do I see my hard work? There we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're here.
I feel that. I'm perpetually tired. Thank you for the follow.
Oh, verified accounts only, chat. What the hell? I'm gonna follow. Am I not verified? What the fuck? What the shit? I can't chat. Oh well. thank you again, everyone, for hanging out. I'm gonna log off now. I can't do anything in this bloke's chat. I should have probably looked at that first. But anyway, have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll be back on Tuesday. I'm going to be doing some more Elden Ring, but on Thursday, the other scheduled day. What did he feel exactly? I didn't see. I didn't catch that part. But on Thursday, I'm out of town, so I'm not going to be streaming that night. So I'll be back on Tuesday and then Saturday. So we'll skip the Thursday stream. But thank you again. Appreciate each and every single one of you. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a good one.